Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top four seeds a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will get the first swing today. Well, the energy of this building, Chris, is going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, let le bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
And we're really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. They'll run it to the left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And now the defense able to bring him down. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Try and muscle for the first down. Running with purpose. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Finding space at the 20. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense,
fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the extra point was up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Boise State Broncos offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
On third down, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Lovett. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Nice grab. It's Terry. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. With the return, it's Lovett. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. No chance to catch it.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. 2nd and long, backed up at the 8-yard line. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Hand off to the single back. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Broncos will line up to boot it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far, and the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one good? And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and short. And on the carry, he's heading left. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up his defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught behind the line. It's Jonti. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready.
And there's the handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback drops back, throws it to the right. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. The Broncos will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Running it back, it's Lovett. Oh, and he's got some space here. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll try the right here. In the clear at the 25. And hurdles the defender. What hops? Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The pocket breaking down. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Bringing it back, it's Frazier.
Returner is tackled down at the 36.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the running back takes the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. And the Bulldogs move into the red zone. On the run, it's Robinson. Got space looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they tack on the extra point. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. The shotgun running play call. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. The fumble recovery gives the offense a great opportunity. It's 1st and goal now. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Georgia.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there.
Will he score here? Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense cannot be stopped. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask from the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Tackle made after just a short game. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. And the Broncos will have to kick this away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. On the return, it's Lovett. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. The punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Point after, up and good. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.